Tradesmen in Jamaica can be so scammery. You are the big one, period. I'm going to call the police if you do not come to my house. So my entire family forgot my birthday, but guess who didn't? Me. So painting our room today, and I'm clearing out the room so far. I'm going to paint. I think I'm going to take off the mattress. That is such a heavy bed. So I returned to Jamaica, but I have been doing a lot of traveling since I got back from Japan. And now it's time to do a room renovation. Yay! So the first step was to ensure that my headboard, I didn't have a headboard, so I bought a headboard. It was handmade. And then the next step was to get certain appliances, like my TV, desk, and so on. My brother got me a TV. Big up my brother. Yay! I bought some furniture. Yeah, and then it was time to paint my room. Girl, boy, listen, I went through so much to get this room painted, but let's see what can be done. What I will say, I checked the cost before I did certain stuff. So while I was buying the appliances, furniture, and so on, I was checking out the costs for painting and things that I want to get done. I was even considering to put like a mini bathroom in the room, because it's a good size room. But I said, after I put in my furniture, let's see what space is left after. So now it's time to get it painted. And the man told me that it could be done in one day, and it would cost around, I think it was 12,000 to paint the room. 12,000 to paint the room. And it could be done in one day. I was thinking it was kind of weird because, you know, you have to paint, put on the coating, let it dry, then go again. But he said it could be done in one day, and that was that. I was saying, okay, let's see what can be done, because I know that when you put on the first coating, it needs some time to dry. All right, it's time for us to take off these curtains. It's time to take off the curtain rods, but it's so fancy, then you get a screwdriver. I'm trying to take off the curtain rods. Take off the curtains. Coming in with another voiceover to say, how are you doing today? It's Sunday. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I hope your Sunday's going well. This room makeover is something that I really wanted to do for a while, but I just didn't have the time. So taking the time slowly to pull down everything so that the room can be revamped with some color is a really good activity. And I wasn't here for a long while, so doing this room makeover made it feel somewhat, you know, homey, like my space to flourish and operate in. So that was pretty good. Yeah, so let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So future D coming in real quick to talk about my experience with this laborer. Tradesmen in Jamaica can be so scammery. I don't know if that's a word, but let's call it. They try to scam you out of everything you have, and I'm like, I am Jamaican too, I am black too, we are the same. Like, why would you try to rob me? You realize I am struggling and I'm trying my best. Why would you want to rob me and take what I have? Like, why would you want to do that? So I'm sweating right now, but I really have to talk about it, because I'm like, why would you do that? Anyways, I decided that I wanted to repaint my room, right? And when I said, okay, I'm going to repaint my room, see what can be done. I research, I look around, I found out the prices for furniture that I want. The bed head, I found out the price. I save up my money, I decide what I want to do. When I was coming back home, I tried to find out the price of different mattress, the best mattress that I can get, and then make an action. The same with the base, the builder's price, everything. I tried to find out as much information as possible, because I do not believe in like crying down or trying to negotiate a person's price. The price is a price. That is just it. So when I found this painter, I said, okay then. I gave him the estimate size of the room and whatever. He said that he has to come in person to look at the room. I said, cool, that's fine. We scheduled a day, he came, we look at the room. And he's like, okay then, you find the paint, and he gave me a list of supplies that he wanted. I'll do the labor. And I think it was 12,000 Jamaican dollars or 16,000 Jamaican dollars. But he gave me a set price. And he said that it can be done in one day. And I'm saying, that's kind of weird. Like, can you really do it in one day? Because I know you have to put on a coating, let it dry, put on another coating, let it dry, put on another coating, let it dry. Because I want 3 coating on the wall. He told me a certain amount, like the small gallon. He told me I could buy like 3 of the small gallons if I'm using one color. So I'm going with white. I buy 3 of the small gallons. He came on the day. He came late. He started the job. And then he said that, oh, something that I bought was incorrect. So I need to leave my house now to go and get another thing that he wanted. I said, okay, give me the exact name, everything. I went, I got it, I came back. He said, this is still the wrong thing. I said, okay, then tell me the correct thing so I can go back again. He said, no, we can work with it. My mother always said that when you have tradesmen, do not leave them at your house alone. But I know no other option. That was the only option I had. And I said, okay, then that's fine. He said he would work with the second one I got. I said, okay, then cool. He started the job. I realized as he's putting on the coating, it's not giving maximum coverage. So I'm saying, okay, then it's going to need like multiple coating. So I put on the first coating, the second coating. I realized like the paint is going down. So the 3 gallon is not doing the job anymore. And I'm thinking to myself, he's not giving it enough time to dry, like the first coating or whatever. But he's saying he's doing his thing. When he's done with the 3 gallons, the room was still not fully painted. 1. And then I realized that it didn't have maximum coverage. The paint is done. So I'm like, well, you're going to need to give it more time to dry and you're going to need more paint. I said, okay, then cool. He said, fine. He went and he said, all right, I'll come back tomorrow to get the job done. This was a Saturday. He said, he'll come back on a Sunday. I said, cool, I'll get the paint for you by tomorrow. My mother saying, you know what, to ensure that you get the maximum paint, just buy a big gallon, like the big, I think it's 5 gallon or something like that big drum type thing. And I said, okay, and cool, fine, I'll do that. Sunday came, I called him, oh my god, I twist my foot when I was going home, I can't make it there. What? Cool, all right, fine. He said he'll come on the Wednesday. So I am a person that I will check in with you. I'll follow up. So the Tuesday evening I call him and I'm saying, okay, are you ready for tomorrow? Boy, I don't think I can make it tomorrow. I paid you. And the thing about it, let me put that information as well. I paid him in full. I paid him in full on the Saturday. Because I am trying to be decent. I said, you come here, you work. You said that you're going to come back tomorrow, the Sunday. Why would I not want to pay you in full? A mosquito is biting me. Why would I not want to pay you in full? And I did that. I paid him in full. And that was the first sign that I was going to get scammed. So anyways, gave him all the money. On the Wednesday, he said that he couldn't make it. I said, okay, then cool. Can you come on the Thursday? He's saying, all right, he will let me know. Follow up on the Thursday. I called him the Wednesday evening. Will you be here tomorrow early in the morning to finish the paint job? My room was on a pause. That's why I couldn't give a follow-up video or nothing like that. It was just pause because I was waiting on him to come back. And Jamaican. In the moment, I could not have done that video because I was so annoyed. Anyways, the Thursday evening I called him. He said he still can't make it. So at this point, no, I am upset. I am mad. I said, I'm going to call the police. If you do not come to my house on Saturday, I'm giving you until Saturday to find my house, I'm going to call the police. And I know where you work and I know where you live. If you do not come to my house, I'm going to call the police and I'm going to tell the police that you're trying to scam me. I'm going to report you at the station that you're trying to scam me and rob me. It's like, oh, that's why I don't like working with Jamaicans. But and I'm saying, no. It's a matter of principle. You could not have done that at your job. If you had done it at your job, you'd get fired.
they will charge you. Do not play with me. Do not, like, no play with me. No play with me. No play with me. And he was like, okay, then fine. I'll come there on Saturday. Fine. I'll come there on Saturday. I'm saying, okay, that's all I want. I paid you your money in full. Why are you trying to go around me? And because you're young and a female in Jamaica, these men will try to scam you in your face. And I said, okay then. On Saturday he came, he did the job. We have this massive girl on a white paint now. He's doing the job. He's still not, because there was supposed to be a first layer. He was supposed to like prime over the surface. And I asked him, do you want to prime over the surface? No, we don't need to prime over the surface. I think it's a primer. Yeah. No, we don't need to prime over the surface, blah, blah, blah. But he was supposed to do that and he skipped that step, even though I had primer. So the room didn't get the maximum coverage as I wanted. And then when he was finished with the job, he was like, yeah, are you going to pay me for today? Are you going to pay me for today? Excuse me? This is a job that you did not complete on the first day. You're here on the second day trying to complete the job that you were supposed to do on the first day. I'm not paying you. I'm not paying you extra. I started to just clean up the room very quickly, usher him out the door, and close my door. Because you are ridiculous. And you're a scammer. You're a scammer at this point in time. And that's why I cannot. It's so hard to work with Jamaican trade men. It's so hard. It's so hard. Because it's hard to find a good one. And then most of them just want to scam you. Like, most of them want to scam you. At some point in time, they just want to take your money. And I can't understand why. Baffles me. Anyways, let's go back to the vlog. And I hope you enjoy the vlog. And I catch you later on in the vlog. Turn up your order. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. See you later.
Listen, I sat down. It's my birthday. I sat down and I did an entire video a while ago, but I lost it, but it's fine. Let me show you what I'm wearing to go outside right now. I'll come back and I'll explain later. Glasses, polo, bag, my mother, top, Target, necklace bought in Japan, earring, Kate Spade, shorts are Gap, shoes are Lanvin Blue times filler, drinking coconut water. Bye. Okay, so the first stop on my birthday maintenance is to get my eyebrows done. I love that lady in Montego Bay. Her name is Denise, and I had to get my eyebrows done there. Second stop was to get my nails done. Like, yeah, they were looking crappy, but it's to get my nails done. And we got just a basic, because I was doing job interviews and so on, so I didn't want something too flashy, so I got something very basic to just neutral, so I can still go to job interviews and not have on something too bright. And it was pedicure time. Listen, that instrument, that orange instrument that you see on the table, I want one. It's like an iron, but it gives a scrub to your feet. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would recommend. This lady is also on Sunshine. Is it Sunshine Plaza? No, I don't remember the name of the plaza, but it's in Montego Bay, and she did a fantastic job on my feet and on my nails. But the pedicure, 10 out of 10. So I made it to pick up my cake. My nails are done. And it's time to pick up my cake now, but they can't find the cake. They can't find the cake. So let's see. They have all the other cakes, but not Happy Birthday Be the Traveler on any of these cakes. Lord have mercy. So at first they were unaware of the cake, and then they said that someone in the back is trying to put the name on it and stuff like that, and I should have come earlier, but my dad tried to get my nails all sorted, and now we're waiting on the cake. Get the cake, probably get something to eat, and go to my yard. I'm tired. I'm in the middle of class. I wait for this cake right about now. She gone on a back for my cake, you know, in the cold storage. So here's my little strawberry cake that's a come. Cheesecake. So my entire family forgot my birthday, but guess who didn't? Me. Because I am going to stand on business every single time. Happy birthday, D the Traveler. Don't slide off. Don't slide off. Don't slide off. Don't slide off. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to every Libra out there. You are the big one, period. You are the everything. You are the one and the only, and you deserve the world. I am going to, the motto for this year is have your cake and eat it too. And I'm going to have my cake and I'm going to eat it as well. I hope you enjoy your birthday this year. I hope you have a blast. I hope you have a phenomenal year. As you can see, I started to eat the cake already from my back. Something my dad would probably do. Something my dad would probably do. But have your cake and eat it this year, baby girl, baby boy. Happy birthday from me to you. Listen, my entire family forgot my birthday, but I'm not going to linger on that. I have a knife. Let's dig in. Hold on, let's tap in. Oh my god. If anybody play with it this year, oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. Listen, for those who are in Jamaica, Montego Bay, Oche, I'm not sure if there's a progressive in Kingston, but I love progressive cheesecake. I love a good progressive cheesecake. Yeah. Give me a progressive cheesecake today, tomorrow, any day of the week. Yeah. I'm gonna have my cake. I'm going to eat it. You should have your cake and you should eat it. Wow. I love a good strawberry cheesecake. I love a good strawberry cheesecake. Bye. So this is one of the gifts I got for myself for my birthday, and it was a pair of Michael Kors sandals. Like, I saw them and I really liked how they look online. I was like, I'm gonna buy it. The thing about it is I bought it a size up. Like, I am normally like a 10 US 10.5 of sneakers or some type of heels or boots, but I went to 11 and it was a bit too big. It's a bit big. It's big. So if anyone is seeing this video right now and they would like this pair of shoes, you can drop a comment and it's yours. I wore it probably like twice, but it's bigger than me and it can't fit me. So yes, if you're seeing this video and you reach this far in the video, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and let me know if you want it, and it can be yours as well if you're in Jamaica. So yeah, I really love these shoes because it's a leather, comfortable, very sturdy. It was really good. So if you're US 11, it is yours. I loved how the girl did my pedicures. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's time to clean up our room. Let's get it. Yeah, so because the painter guy took so long to come back, I could not clean up my room, straighten it up, nothing like that. So it took me like a week or so to get everything in order so I could start clearing up, taking down all the cloths that I put up to cover the furniture and appliances, and then just start straightening up, cleaning down and everything and getting things back in order. So I did all of that, and then after I brought back in the appliances, brought back the furniture, and then I had like a cleaner come in and just give the place a deep clean. Well, my mother really wanted the place to get a deep clean, so yeah, we got that done. And then it's time to give the big reveal. I'll give the big reveal shortly, but this is me just wiping down everything, ensuring that everything is clean and nice. Even though the lady did a really good job when she came in and clean, I'm like that. I have to give a prep. I have to do a prep before, so I prep, and then she come in, she does her magic, and then everything is good and ready in order. I'm not going to lie, this bed is so heavy. It was so heavy. And this mirror, beautiful mirror, but very heavy. And I was like, yeah, I brought it into the room, but I'm not going to be able to hang it on the wall. And I also got someone to come in and put some holes in the wall so I could hang stuff. So yeah, and also for the shelf, I got the shelf off Amazon. The mirror is my mother's mirror, and I just stole it and put it in my room. Because it was just sitting in the living room, so I brought it to my room because it's really cute, really big. And I asked my brother to help me hang it on the wall, but it's such a cute place.
Alright. Look at this. Baby. What are you doing? Get your bed covering. Baby. Okay, so here are the list of things I bought. So the desk, I got it from Court. Really good desk, really cute, really nice. I asked my brother to help me fit it up. I will say I'm observing it to see how long it will last me, because I mean some of the boarding is shredding a bit. So that's a bit skeptical about. I'm a bit skeptical about that. The shelf is from Amazon. Love the shelf. At first it fell down and it broke one of my perfumes, but I really love the shelf. The ottoman is from Amazon as well. Really cute, really nice, and it has a storage area on the inside. TV Samsung. This side table is from Quartz. Look how cute it is. It's really cute. There's some Quartz as well. If you want the link or anything like that, just let me know. So I just wanted to show my room a complete makeover. So of course, don't mind the clothes and behind the door. I still gonna get to sorting that out. But we have the shelf on the wall. I'm in my mom's 90. We have the shelf on the wall. Really cute. We have this mirror. My final one clean. Someone is coming in to clean tomorrow. I'm bringing in white curtains because I want a lot of lights in the room. See if it turn off. Turn back on the lights. Bring in white curtains because I want a lot of lights in the room. Bed made simply. It's simple. I have a painting right there, of course. I got it from the thrift shop in America. And I'm still using my final touches. The water's still in the room because we're trying to get out the paint smell. It's not final just yet. I have my tripod up. The shoes over here, so I'm gonna need to sort out over here. But over here need a little sorting out. We have the desk right here. I'm getting a chair to come in. My bin, my jewelry and stuff here. This part is not done yet. Yesterday I put it up and it came down with my perfumes. Crack. My Joe Malone. Look at it. Joe Malone broken. So I'm trying to just leave it open so the air just evaporates into the room. But crack it right open, baby girl. So yeah, it's still not done just yet, but this is how it's looking so far.
We're leaving right now. They're a bit crooked, but we're leaving right now to go to an interview. This is what I'm wearing. A little black dress, Louis Vuitton bag, black stockings, and we're going to let's see. I am so excited. Let's see what can be done. Wish me luck. I'm not wearing no makeup. I'm not wearing any makeup. I just do filter on TikTok. I have on lip gloss, brush out my eyebrows. I can't put on makeup, but let's see what can be done.
Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah! I love you.